After completing her Standard 8 in the late 1920s, Alzina Zondi moved from Pietermaritzburg to Durban and joined the liberation struggle. She sold the New Age newspaper at taxi ranks and was subsequently engaged in recruiting other women to the African National Congress, especially among vendors selling goods at taxi ranks. During the 1950s, Alzina participated in a crucial era of struggle history in KwaZulu-Natal, and she is recognized as a stalwart of the region. On the 9th of August 1956, she became one of more than 20,000 women who petitioned the then Prime Minister J.G. Stradom over a law forcing women to carry passes. Her activism in the African National Congress was during a difficult period in the organization's history when members were persecuted with arrests, time in prison, and frequent killings of activists. Citing such dangers, Alzina's siblings strongly discouraged her commitment to the struggle and often demanded that she leave politics as they feared for her life. Alzina persisted in her convictions, however, as she believed she would assist in bringing the apartheid regime to its knees. Ironically, Alzina is the only Zondi sibling who is still alive today. Her involvement in the liberation struggle came with considerable personal costs to Alzina, including her marriage. Her neighbors disapproved her involvement in the struggle as she brought unwanted attention of apartheid police to the area, and some residents even betrayed her location to the police to facilitate her arrest. Such pressures, combined with the breakdown of her marriage, forced Alzina to leave South Africa for exile in Swaziland. In 1970, due to her continued work with the ANC underground, Swazi officials informed Zondi she would have to leave Swaziland and only gave her 3 hours to collect her belongings and depart the country. From there, she first moved to Tanzania, then Lusaka in Zambia, and lastly Harare, before she returned to South Africa in the 1990s, soon after all political parties were unbanned. This eThekwini Living Legend Award is the first accolade Alzina has received for her contributions to the liberation of South Africa.